right, guys, Pixel Peckin' Mama has done some grinding. She's got 65.5 Gs now.
I'm rich.
So here's the deal. Obviously, I've said I'm not a fan of this game, and it's very much in the vein of grindiness. And that's no fun, but at the same time, it's a little too early to kind of pull her away from her first RPG. So I was able to find 2 cheats that I'm putting into place. Infinite MP, so this way she doesn't have to run back to an inn as frequently. She can heal on her own. And infinite gold, so that we don't have to grind quite as much. I say quite as much because I didn't do it with HP, because that would just make it ridiculously easy. So what we should do is let's go up to that store and buy a sword and a shield.
Oh, I got it too.
Yeah, I was like, anytime.
Like, is
now.
that going? Up to the store.
Yep, to the north. That's east.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really do know my north. It's not in the game.
She says that guy.
Oh, I'm passing
Where
it
are
up.
you going?
I know. I forgot where the store was.
Yeah,
Now I
she
remember.
so knows her north from her east.
So I gotta talk to this man.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we already have the best armor. We used your starting funds for that.
Okay.
So let's get the best weapon. Which one is the best weapon?
Let's see. The copper sword?
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta make sure. Okay. Yes. And is that okay? Yes.
Yep.
And
And you do want something.
We do want something else? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
You want the best shield available. There's only one.
The small shield?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, the small shield. Yes. Is that okay? Yes.
Now we're out of
Okay.
shopping for him.
Okay.
So just face down a little bit. I thought this was a nice touch. You now have your character holding a sword and a shield.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Okay.
Don't expect to see that on games for the most part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't see that's like
It's a little extra panache that they don't spend time on.
So am I leaving this area?
No, not exactly.
Oh, no, okay.
Let's go to that item store in the southeast.
Item store.
Yeah, if you remember, we found a building with a hole in it. Nope, you're going east. That's half of what I said. That's north.
Oh, that's out, yeah.
That's the wrong half of what I said. You already went there.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I know where I'm going. Never mind. I had to think for a second. I'm like, wait, I don't want to go down here, but I had to go over this. Zoop. And
I don't know how she makes the drive out to me either, Theo. Go figure. Well, you have to go all the way into a building. No, that's... What's going on with you?
I don't know.
There you go.
You know, I always have problems with the steps in the other games. I never can go on them. Like, you know, I'm thinking I'm getting on that. It's a problem for me, I guess. Okay.
So we're there to buy.
Okay.
Let's buy a couple torches.
A couple? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it torch?
Now, you have to buy these one at a time.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Later games, you don't have to do it that way.
Okay, so we'll buy another torch.
Of course, most later games, you don't need to worry about torches either.
Okay.
And I say one more.
One more you think? Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're done with him.
Okay.
One thing it occurs to me that we never did look at was the item screen because you didn't have any.
Oh.
So if you want to just pull that up and take a look at it.
Okay. Items.
So yeah, each torch is listed individually.
Okay.
You do have a maximum amount of items you can carry. It's going to be different on each game. I don't remember what it was here. A lot of game series will handle this differently.
Okay.
The Dragon Quest games will generally be like, you have a limited amount of space, and often they will like to do this where, sure, they're all torches, but they each take up one block of space. Final Fantasy prefers to say, there's enough inventory for every single item you can hang on to, And if it's torches, you can hold up to 99 torches in one block.
No.
I much prefer Final Fantasy's way of doing this.
Wow.
The irony is that these two were huge competitors with each other, and now they're owned by the same company.
Oh, that is funny.
So, okay. Nope. Boy, I am glad the game had a safety there. You're about to use up a torch you just bought.
So I got hit B.
Well, now it doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
It's when that window's open, like there.
How did I not lose it?
Because the game said, hey, nobody uses a torch in daylight.
So the game's
smart. So just B to close out of this.
Okay.
Yeah, so now let's go back outside.
Okay.
I need some water. And we're going to leave the town.
We're going to leave the town, okay.
And we're going to start exploring a little further in the environs, start getting the lay of the land. It's earlier than you really should be doing this, but that's why we're cheating a little bit.
Okay. Now, do I want to go back to the trees?
No, we want to explore. Take a look around. Who knows what you'll find? Who knows what you'll fight?
Oh. Nothing that way.
I would prefer going south first. It's going to be a dead end, but...
And keep going in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a interesting thing on the map, huh? Do you see it?
No.
You don't see anything that looks different than anything else?
What is that? I have no idea. Do I want to go to it?
Well, you can't.
Oh, good.
So another typical rule for RPGs is that certain terrain types are considered impassable.
Oh.
And mountains and water tend to be impassable.
Oh. Okay.
So you can't reach that place from here. But that is their depiction of like a cave of sorts.
Oh, yes. Okay. I
So,
see. Okay.
Let's move around a bunch around here, see if anything new is here to fight. There we go. Something new. A Drakey.
A Drakey. So I want to fight him?
Yeah.
Okay.
With your new equipment and everything, you hit him for 7 points and you beat him already.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, right? Well, let's fight a little more.
Okay. So
We do still want to do some grinding.
So go back and forth on this?
Yeah, and I would say go into those hills instead of the grass.
The hills.
The hills to the south where you just were. You love to leave the spots I'm asking you to stay in.
Yeah, I don't know why that's all about. But how far in the hills do I go?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Well, to the
They're all
hills.
hills.
Another one of these things.
Yep. Ooh, an excellent move. See? Look at that. And all it took was to win the lottery.
Uh-oh, look who's back.
Yep. Yep. Can't keep a good slime down. One thing that will change in this series that drives me crazy, and I'm curious if any other fans of this series feel the same or not. The naming of the spells and other special skills that you get are pretty much in line with what everybody else uses until at some point they decide we want to rename all of our spells different things. And they're sensical names for the most part, but I'm just so used to the standard things, I never know what I'm dealing with. And I have to constantly read the descriptions of a move. Hey, you didn't kill this one in one hit. You must be too weak.
No, I said, oh.
Which is why I wanted you to
Okay.
walk around here and hopefully take a lot more Drakeys on. Where are you going?
I thought you said I was too weak. I had to go take a nap.
No, I mean too weak to consistently kill them in one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I misunderstood.
I don't know if I ever explained on any of our shows my cheating rules or not. Because I do have rules for cheating. I don't cheat at games the first time I play them. And not necessarily the second time if I go to replay them. I won't cheat with the game until I know I've gotten to the point where I'm kind of done with the game. Whether because I beat the game or what have you. And I like to revisit and, hear the music, see the graphics of things again. and I don't want to have to go through all this grinding. So that's when I tend to cheat at them. But I try to carefully balance the cheats out to things that will save me time, not necessarily make it easier. It's not always easy to do that. And I've mentioned to Rob on an episode of something recently, well, recent to us recording, that there are times when I have failed. Yeah, talk to nobody. I have failed and accidentally broken a game in a way that made it too easy. And plenty of times that cheating actually made the game more difficult. I'm hoping you'd go up one more level. The Drakies are just not coming out in the amount of force I thought they would. Because you get a little more experience from them.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was hoping for, at least. You're almost to level 4, though.
Okay.
Yeah, these little slimes need to go. So, like, I never beat this game naturally. I remember about how far I got. I think I had most of or all of the pieces to create the bridge that you need to create, but I never actually took on the Dragon Lord naturally. And so the only time I did beat it was by cheating. But it took so long just to do this over and over again that I didn't mind doing it that way.
Makes sense.
I think the next fight you will level up.
Okay.
I say I think, but I'm using the power of the internet to tell me so. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what changes. Agility 2.
Okay.
Hit point 6.
Okay.
MP doesn't matter. And you did learn another new spell.
Oh, okay.
So let's see if we can tell what this spell is.
Okay. A.
Yep.
And A.
Okay, so this... Well, press B so you don't use a spell.
Press B?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hurt is an attack spell.
Oh.
So it's meant to be used on enemies.
Somebody, okay.
Actually, let's test out this MP cheat that I've got on here. So go ahead and heal yourself.
Okay, so A and hit heal?
Mm-hmm. Well, spell then heal.
Oh, I'm sorry, spell and then heal, okay. And then just A again.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, good. So it works.
Okay.
So now we don't have to run back to the inn all the time.
Okay.
All right, so you've pretty much conquered this area. Let's move on up to the next part. So that's north. That's
sure
south.
You said go to north?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what you said, if you said it or not. Okay, and I just go through the trees?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Still red slimes. We haven't seen anybody near
These guys
yet.
just hang around like crazy. My goodness. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep. You don't
And I
want to
said
hit B to
B.
cancel out of things.
Yeah, I don't know why I have a problem.
Hey, what's all that over there?
I don't know. Do I want to go to it?
I don't know. Do you?
Not really.
Well, actually, I would say maybe not just
Okay,
yet.
not yet. Okay.
You could, but let's make it easier on ourselves.
Okay.
So yeah, we got some water up here to the north.
Okay.
If I remember right, let's follow this coastline to the west.
To the west.
Also waiting for you to get into another random encounter. You don't have to follow that specifically against it. There we go.
What is this?
It's a ghost. It says so right there.
I want to fight him, right?
Yeah.
Not really.
He's going to fight you.
I don't have a choice. I know I don't want to run from him.
Oh, look, you took him out
Oh,
already.
yay. Yay.
But did you notice more experience than with the other guys?
3 and 4 was the,
Yeah, so...
Continue going this way?
Yep, keep going.
I can go through the mountains?
Well, you're not going through them. You're going by them.
Yeah.
Hey, look, another town.
Oh, should I go in the town?
Yeah.
Okay.
You missed the town, you found a ghost. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have GPS today. constantly running into ghosts, just trying to find your aunt's house.
Oh, it's funny. Okay. There you go.
All right, a new town.
Okay.
Which means some new shops, which probably means new and better equipment.
Should I go to this up here?
Let's check it out.
See what they got.
And let's hope this guy doesn't lock you in.
Oh. That would not be nice.
All right, so it's not an equipment shop, but he sells tools. Let's see what he's got.
Bye.
Same as the other place, so nothing we need. We'll just leave this guy.
B?
Yep.
Okay. And I should do that one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So it looks like there's another shop outside of here. Let's go there. Yeah, that one's an equipment shop. So let's go there.
This one?
You see the sign, right?
Oh, no. Over here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You waited just long enough for a random NPC to get in your way. There we go. That's what I mean. That's so annoying that's how that works.
Okay, let's see what he says. It says talk to him.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so he sells clubs and copper swords. Also a hand axe for $5.60, which is a lot more expensive than a copper sword. So let's go ahead and nab that.
Take that one?
Yep.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so what's happening here is, and this doesn't normally happen this way.
Okay.
Because of the limited nature of this first game, it doesn't put equipment in your inventory. So the way they deal with it is, okay, you can buy for whatever the cost was that hand axe, but we can't unequip your sword and put it in your inventory. So instead, he's going to buy that sword back from you.
Oh, okay.
Now, one thing you should notice, though, is he's buying it for 90 gold. You bought it for 180.
Oh, so I'm going to have
You
that.
will typically see anything you buy that you go to sell later on is for less than you paid it for.
Like life. Okay, got it.
Right. So that's just explaining what's happening.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so am I wanting to get something else here? Or am I done?
No, that we want to see what else is there.
Oh, okay.
But that was just him confirming you wanted that.
Oh,
axe.
okay, gotcha.
All right, so let's see what else he's got. You have leather armor.
Yes.
He has chainmail and half plate.
Oh,
So let's get that half plate.
okay.
Now, notice that half plate is 1,000 gold.
Yes.
Do you see how long you'd have to just walk around and fight to get that?
Yes, yeah, a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
why I don't like this game. Takes way too long.
And so he's buying the leather armor back for 35. So,
Yep.
okay, got it. And yes, that's okay. Now, do I need anything else?
Well, let's take a look. There was
Okay.
one more thing there. You have a small shield.
Oh, I think I want the large.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea. Because who knows how long it would take me.
exactly.
Okay. And so that's okay. And then that's it.
Yeah, now we're done.
Okay. And then A?
Yep. And so we can leave here, and let's go back to that cave you found.
Okay.
But now you're even stronger than you were before, and you were having no issues.
Okay, so back to the cave. Oh, wait a second.
Well, you fought these guys a long time ago. So...
Okay. They're not going to let me just go straight there, are they? Really? No. Gotta get the ghosts.
I'm going to a website on my tablet that I haven't been to since I was a teenager.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's this old website called, it used to be called RPG Shrine. Now it's called Shrines RPG Classics. But for NES and Super Nintendo games, they've got all the maps on there. And there's a reason why I wanted to look at a map on this one.
Oh. Oh, is that the cave I'm going to?
That's the cave you're looking for.
Okay, because I thought there was another one too.
Yeah, that was on the other side of mountains. we
Oh,
haven't
was
been
it?
to.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's go in there.
Okay.
And okay, that's how much of the cave is visible to you.
Really? I need my torch.
So, not impossible to navigate, but not fun to navigate.
Oh.
So let's use a torch.
Okay. So A to open it, and then my spell.
Nope.
Not my spell. B. Hold on. A.
It's an item.
That's right. And just one of my torches. Oh, okay.
All right, so you see a little bit more.
Yeah.
Now let's see if you can find another set of stairs. I will give you a hint. It's in the opposite corner of where you're at.
So I need to go.
Why do you want to walk into walls?
Oh, I forgot I was going to see. It's funny. For a second there, I was thinking this is brick I couldn't walk in. Oh, which way? Nope, not that way. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, back here.
It's amazing how you don't get what I get, which is just constantly fighting.
Did I go down here?
Look at you over moving,
All the time.
just like we saw in Zelda. Cardinal directions, where do you think the stairs you came in on were?
Now honestly, I don't know.
Well, stop moving
Okay.
when you're trying to figure out where you're at.
Okay.
It's a good thing to not keep moving.
Okay. Get more lost.
Do you remember at any point moving to the east?
I don't.
You don't?
Wait, came out of there.
Like, I'm not asking you to retrace your steps in your head.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to...
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, so do you remember yourself ever moving to the south?
I thought I did.
What about to the west?
No,
What about to the north?
I don't think so.
Okay, so that indicates your stairs you came in were probably to the northwest.
To the northwest.
And what was my hint about where you're going? I said it was the opposite corner from you. So that would be...
Now how do I get back there?
You found where you started.
That's where I started. Okay, so I started there. And I don't want to be on that, so I want to go this way.
Okay.
I don't want to go up.
What direction, though, did you say those stairs were?
They were northwest.
Okay. So what general direction are you trying to go?
This way.
No.
No, this way.
Just so you're on the same page as me, the opposite of northwest is...
I know.
We'll say it.
It's south.
No.
I have to go south. I was north.
You weren't north. You were northwest.
Oh, okay. Southeast.
Man.
But I know myself in the east of it, but not on this game because like it's on a screen. I'm like, that can...
I don't think I know. You're making excuses. I'm signing you up for the scouts.
See, I would be saying left and right and all that kind of stuff right here. Did I go up on this one?
What general direction are you trying to go?
I'm trying to go straight.
No. You're not keeping the clues I'm giving you in mind. The stairs you came in on are northwest. You want to go to the stairs that are opposite of that. So you don't know where to go. You haven't been here.
Right.
So your general direction you should be trying to go is... I was waiting for you to fill in that answer.
There they are.
Yeah, but what general direction were you trying to go?
Southeast.
There we go. So you found those stairs.
Yes.
Do you not fight in this cave?
How do I get on the stairs?
I thought you did for some reason. Maybe I'm just not remembering that right.
How come I can't go down the stairs?
Yeah, why can't you go down the stairs?
Ah,
You're on the stairs.
I know.
Well, how did you use stairs before?
I pushed the arrow.
No.
Oh, I pushed B.
Yeah, You pushed what?
A, sorry. Didn't I push A?
Try it. Yeah.
See, I forgot on that one. See,
I think what you were doing was you were thinking of Zelda.
I might have been.
Because that game, like most other games, you don't have to press the stairs
Oh,
button.
exactly. You're right. That's right. Okay, so now...
Now, wait. Walk around by these stairs. And look where all the walls are.
Okay. So
You're standing in one spot. I said walk around the stairs.
Well, I can't get to this side of them.
Right. I'm trying to get you to understand how you get your bearings.
I see.
But you're not, because you're just moving on.
Well, because everywhere I'm looking is wall.
Right. So, logically puzzle out the same question from before. Where do you think you are on the map?
Northwest. I don't know. I can't do my north aces. I can't do it on here.
I see that.
I can't.
I see it.
I could do it in life, but not on here.
I don't know that you can.
I can. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to go up. Nope, I guess I can't go up.
There is a spell where you can also, like, it's like a torch spell,
Okay.
but you can see further, and it's much nicer than a torch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you're not at that level yet.
Okay, so now I gotta go to this side.
You know, given the difficulty she had regarding my trying to get her bearings, guys, the Professor Layton series is on her list. Can you imagine how that's going to go?
I'm thinking bad.
Oh, I think there is one fight in here. I think now I'm remembering.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I want to take that, right?
Yep. Rule in games, if there's something you can take it.
Take it.
Very few
Do
exceptions.
I have to search it first or no?
No.
Okay.
You found the tablet.
Okay.
You got your own iPad.
All right.
The tablet reads as follows. I am Erdrick, and thou art my descendant. 3 items were needed to reach the Isle of Dragons, which is south of Breckenary. I gathered these items, reached the island, and there defeated a creature of great evil. Now I have entrusted the 3 items to 3 worthy keepers. Their descendants will protect the items until thy quest leads thee to seek them out. When a new evil arises, find the 3 items, then fight. So that's just a bit of story. Was that all that we needed in here? I'm starting to suspect this isn't the cave I thought it was.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to double check something.
Do I have to go back to the other stairs, right?
Yeah, I think you need to leave. I thought the princess was in this cave.
Oh, really?
I think she's actually in the cave that we saw early on that we couldn't get to.
Okay.
So what we'll do is once we get out of here, we will that's the biggest thing, like thumb wise, you need to work on is the over touching of the D-pad.
Yeah, I do it a lot.
It's just, I think I vaguely remember running into the same issues. So, but it's just, that has gotten you caught so many times in Zelda and in Mario and what have you.
Did I do it wrong?
No, you went up the stairs, you're just walking into a wall.
Huh. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
You make me laugh sometimes.
I know, I'm silly.
So now this is the first floor that you started on, so you know the stairs are going to be generally north and west. That you're looking for, I should say. As a kid, the first time I did this dungeon, I forgot about torches.
Oh, really?
And so I literally had to map it out with pen and paper.
That's funny.
So let's go to the south end of these mountains here. And then we'll go west behind them. And there should be a bridge to the south of you.
Go up more?
Nobody goes up when they say south.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've never seen a bridge over this way before.
To the south, there should be a bridge. Mom? Are you sure you know your directions?
I do, but I don't know them on this game.
Well...
Because I'm looking at, like, if out here I could tell you where it is. I can't tell you.
But think about when you're looking at a flat map.
I don't look at flat maps. I'm just telling you. I have GPS. It tells me everything I need.
See? Kids these days.
I don't care.
And their GPS.
If you just say go up and down, it'd be a lot quicker.
Nope.
All right, then fine. Then you just have to wait while I do all this fighting.
See, what's funny is I wonder if you would actually find it easier to navigate, I think, in Japan than it is here in the U.S.
Why?
Well, because in the U.S., you keep going south. You never go... Every time I say south, you go a different direction. In the United States, a place that I think you've been to, our maps are oriented so that up is north, down is south, right is east, and left is west. Right?
Yeah.
So...
I don't know.
You've only ever lived here.
I know. But I'm just saying I can't do it this way. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I think in Japan, I want to say I read that their maps are oriented based on where you are looking. So up is whatever direction you're facing.
Oh, I see what you're saying with them. Okay, I need to go to Japan.
All right, so now with all the walking you've done on this overworld, we know we're looking for that cave you spotted super early on.
Oh, yeah.
So where about do you think it would be from here?
I think it was...
Yeah, so see, it is your cardinal directions you have an issue with because you immediately started moving to the right, which is the correct thing, and now you're going a whole different way.
Well, because I don't remember where it was.
Ooh, a new guy.
That?
That's a magician.
Jeez.
He's going to use magic on you. But he's also weak because he's not using his magic on you.
Good. I'm glad.
Nice.
Okay.
So go to the right. Gotta use right.
Yes, that'd be the smart thing to do.
Okay, so there's mountains there, but that's not the opening we're looking for.
Okay.
So we probably have to go further south. Or down. And see if we can find another bridge, or maybe go around this water. Ooh, a Magidrakey.
What is he?
They're like those Drakeys, but they're pink and they have magic.
Okay. I need to get that guy.
Now you notice it's taking some more hits here.
It sure is with him.
Yeah. Ooh, excellent move.
Got him.
I would recommend a quick heal.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll continue going around this lake then.
Okay. I can go through the trees?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there's some more mountains. And see, you were fighting all those new things and a ghost just decides to be there. It's very strange. Now, you got some weird looking terrain coming up.
Yeah. Was it on the weird looking terrain?
It was near it at least.
Okay.
Oh,
what is that?
Scorpion.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and try and hit it. So you did 4 damage to it.
Okay. Hit it
Try your hurt spell. did 9 damage to it.
Oh, wow.
So I would do that against him.
Do that again?
Yeah.
I hurt spell. I don't want to heal him.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Now, here's what's funny. You can't actually do that in this game.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
Because there's only one person on your team, so it's going to do you automatically.
Okay.
In other games, you have to be careful of that. So yeah, you're being smart by not walking on that. I think each time you walk on that, it hurts you.
Oh, does it? Okay, I didn't know. And I just thought, well, I don't want to take that
Ooh,
chance.
he used the hurt spell on you.
Oh, that's not nice.
Nope, take him out. Oh, he's doing it again.
Okay, we're going to get him this time.
Hit him. Get him out of there. All right, now you got to heal again.
I
He
gotta
took
heal
a lot
again?
of your
Oh,
health
man.
out.
Okay, let's heal again. Okay.
Heal one more time.
One more time?
Yeah. Yeah, your heal is a little too weak for all the HP you've got.
Now it's okay, though.
Yeah, now you're good.
Okay.
All right, so let's go to the right. Maybe. There looks like a path.
Yeah, I could have... Oh, there
Aha.
it is. Okay.
So let's
You're
go
right.
stand in front of it, but not on it.
Okay. Oh, of course.
And look at this guy. He says, hey, remember me? And you say yes, and you're easy now. So what we will do is we will make an episode breaker.
Awesome.
See you guys.
Bye.